JD paid $10 a gallon? What an idiot! $536. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? I know, dude. I'm on time today. Look at me. Look at me being productive and shit. Orzov, good morning, sir. First one, Colton. Am I going throwing a bell drain digging or what? We could. We that's an option. That's an option. McSwabby, good morning. Noah, good morning. JD, Cloud, Bass, good morning. You're gonna do two. You're gonna do two, he says. Well, we have two. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys doing well. Weird. I thought I had stuff showing up yesterday and nothing did. Unless it, maybe got delivered to the wrong address, which I don't know. Good morning, September. Good morning, Major Wood. How are you, Major Wood? I had so much mail yesterday, dude. I had a bunch of singles for decks. It was great. I love it when like you get like 7 little envelopes in the mail, and each one has like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 little singles. You're like, ooh, what's it gonna be? Even if it could be a goddamn revised counterspell. I don't care. It's just like, ooh, it's one more piece to the puzzle. It's just a great little feeling. And 2 bulk. Ooh. You know what's funny is I haven't even looked for collections in so long, and I got to do it again. You know what, Orzab? It's not work. It's enjoyable work. There's nothing better than when you get like a brand new collection or bulk boxes, dude. You throw on a Rambo 1, you throw on First Blood, you play some Motley Crue, and you dig through some Magic cards. And maybe you get a cold beer. Can you think of a better Friday night? I can't. Not me. That's heaven right there. Digging through old cards, maybe a cocktail or two, and Stallone on TV. That's what we should be doing every day. Every day, heaven and pendants. Oh boy, Colton. All right, Colton. All right, Colton. I'm gonna reach way back. I'm digging in the box really hard with all 5 of my fingers to find these 2. You used to DM I sent with I did Bass Head. Bass Head, is that in really good condition? Good morning, M11 Midnight. How are you? Khalil, that's exactly September. Nearmint, Bass Head, that's awesome. Only problem is I prefer heavy played cards for my decks. So I appreciate the pictures. Nearmint's pay 780, then you got a great deal, sir. You can probably sell that for what, 900, no problem. Easy. All right, Mr. Colton, we're gonna start off strong. We're starting off super strong today. Super strong. What? This is gonna blow your freaking Colton Jeff mind. It's gonna blow your Colton mind. Oh no. Oh no. That's gotta stay there. Not for sale. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bass Head. Love it. It looks great. Yeah, it's funny because I needed some more underground seeds for a deck, and I go, no, I can save the money, just transfer from one deck to another. It's not Orzab. You're right. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. Here we go. Colton. We got the outflank, the skewer, Merchant of the Veil, monitors. The quality for these cards are great for Throne of Eldraine. Guide Mother, the Princess, the Casket, the Knight. Looks a little dark there, doesn't it? Love Struck Beast for your rare. Borderless Garuk. Okay, cool. Carver. We got your rare Knight. A borderless non-foil Charming Prince, and your foil rare Midnight Clock, sir. Good old Midnight Clock. Midnight Clock. Like that Garuk. Haven't seen that one in a long time. The art for this set was amazing. The feel for this set was amazing. This is an amazing set. Good morning, Mr. Sleeve. How are you, buddy? It is just a great, great set. The first collector packs as well. Oh, I should probably pin something, huh? It was really dark ink. Let's go again. Orzov. It was funny. We were talking about that Chaos Orb yesterday. I love cards that are that beat up. Doesn't it just show like it just looks better. It looks better. Quarry, the Keep, Knight, the Mine, Witching Well, Drawbridge, good card right there. Witch Stalker, the Knight, Showcase Ranger, Showcase Giant Killer, Murderous Rider. I love the art on this one. That was a great showcase art. No, the only way you can replicate that's like legit patina on a Magic card is what that is. Acolytes, we got your Tomb of Legends, Borderless Happily Ever After, and your foil rare Witch's Vengeance, sir. Witch's Vengeance. That comes with like the first 10 years of its life just being sliding across concrete is what it was. Mistreated, abused, rode hard, and put away wet. Well, plus it's a different card stock too. The old card stock is a totally unique thing. Toxide, good morning. Once people found out about sleeves, it was all over. What ch what you'd say about me? Wait, what? Mr. Colton, thank you, brother. If you took a new card and did the same thing, no, 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 because the card different card stock for sure. Yeah, it wouldn't look the same. That, like I said, that is a vintage patina look right there. Colton, Jeff, Colton, Jeff. We're going with two more. All right. I'm reaching back into the abyss with all five fingers into the box. Onslaught box has been no foil fetches. We've only pulled one regular fetch. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right, Colton. Enough screwing around here. Enough screwing around here. So it was funny because I was looking at yesterday, organized a few things, and there's like several old boxes that are really on the edge of being just kicked. But we're gonna keep going. Mr. Colton. Mr. Colton. Best of luck, buddy. Best of luck. Here we go. We got the Eye Collector. We got the Merchant of the Veil for the Showcase Foil, the Unicorn, Forever Young. Great song. Swordmaster. Charm Sleep, Ginger Brute, nice little heraldic banner like those. Uncommon Mare, Showcase Fairy, Showcase Shieldbreaker, Showcase Carver, Mythic Alila, great little card right there. Borderless Stroke, and a Borderless Foil. Nice, we got one. Borderless Foil, Oath Sworn Knight. Any Borderless Foils are nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alila's good too. That's a good little card. That's a good little card right there. It was great in Brawl. Wasn't that the deck that everyone went for because it had didn't it have like Smothering Tide in it or something like that in the Brawl deck? It had some good card that was worth opening. Tide. Yep. Okay. Thought so. Yep. That's what it was. That's the one that like the deck went to like $60 super quick because Tide all of a sudden became good. Again, that was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, even back in the last decade. Here we go. The Skewer, Merchant of the Veil. I like that art. Looks very clean and crisp. The Monitor, the Golden Egg, the Guide Mother, the Princess, the Festive Funeral, Loch Dragon, Showcase Foil Shieldbreaker, beautiful right there. Murderous Rider, I love that art. Intruder, the Swordmaster, Rare Squadron. Ooh. Borderless Once Upon a Time, and another Borderless Foil, sir. It's a rare. It's a Iron Crag Feast. Iron. We'll take the Borderless Foils. That's what we look for. Iron. Yep. 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 Thank you, Mr. Colton. No henge, no henge, no henge. But we got some borderlesses. We got some borderlesses. Good morning, Godfather. How are you, sir? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me pin something up here. Hold on a minute. Let me see what we got here. Mr. Colton, thank you, buddy. I love Throne. It's a classic. And I prefer these hanger packs to the boxes, to be honest with you. Like I said, they're not mappable. I think it's safer and better that way, my opinion. Colton, Jeffrey, thank you, sir. That's going to you. Let me pin something here. My Sunday's going good, Godfather. I got the day off of work, so my big project today is fixing my chicken coop. I got to tear the door off, and well, it's already fucking basically torn off. And I got to create another one. I think I got some plywood and 2x6s laying around, so I'm gonna make a door and put it on there. That's my goal today. Simple day. Hold on. I'm gonna list. I'm gonna put up. Oh, it's pretty fucking Chronicles. There we go. Classic. It's a classic Chronicles. We're gonna go with Sleeve It Up. Sleeve It Up. Onslaught. Where did I put that? It's over here. Oh, Colton, sleeve it up. All right, sleeve it up. Onslaught it is. Sleeve it up. I don't know if he came in yet. I don't know if Stink's here. I don't think he was here yesterday either. I'm gonna taint you. I'm gonna taint you. I'm gonna taint you. There we go. All right, sleeve. Foil. Polluted Delta. This is it. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel the heat coming from the back. Come on now. The Taskmaster, the Seahawk, Herald, the Cleric, Medic, Wolverine, Spy Network, Pride, the Mauler, Buzzard. We got your Bomber, Uncommon Bruiser, Uncommon Chain of Vapor, Uncommon Purist, and your rare is red. It's red. It's 5 mana. Kaboom. 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 Thank you, Sleeve. Not a foil fetch, unfortunately. We tried. That's all we can do is try. I tell you what, though, I have noticed in the onslaught boxes, the fetch lands are pretty. They're pretty. They're fickle. They're fickle. All we can do. It's all we can do. There's one less pack in the world, which means the chances for getting foil fetches just went up by a small percentage. Mr. Colton, we're gonna go with a 2015. Where is it? It's right here. Colton, thank you, Mr. Sleeve. Beecha, M11 Midnight. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Mr. Wizard. That was a great TV show back in the day. If you know, you know. Do your big rips soon in September? Oh, big rips are always fun. Make sure you record it though. Make sure you record it. Good morning, Waz. How are you? Remember that show, The Wizard? Or Mr. Wizard? Remember the movie The Wizard? Who remembers the movie The Wizard? That was basically an ad for Mario Brothers 3. That was a classic, dude. What's up, Midnight? How are you? Carapace, Flames, the Rusalka, Narcolepsy, Fortify, Vampire, Slaughtermaster, the Vastwood, the Crusher, the Mirror, Uncommon Skeleton, Spite Bellows, Codal, and your rare Hercules Recall with a foil Uncommon Glass Dusk Hulk. Mr. Wizard was a classic. It was a classic. Colton. Thank you, Colton. Thank you, Colton. Colton. Thank you, Colton. Beecha 666 MH1 English. I swear I just opened that up. Here we go. Yeah, there's that right there. Mr. Beecha, you tell me where the foil running 6 is. Isn't coffee just better when you don't have to go to work? You're like, I'm drinking this to wake up for myself, not for some other assholes that I have to work for. You know what I'm saying? Beat you. All right, we're going hot hands. We're going fronts. We're going backs, and we're going middles. Just the way it's the way it is. All right, beat you. All right, beat you. Watch this. This is gonna be magical. This is gonna be glorious. And you're gonna say, how did he even? Watch this. Art card, snow covered swamp, and foil rest. And how did he do it? How did he do it with the prismatic vista? Beat you. Great hit, buddy. That's fantastic. Such a great card. The Vesperlark, the Crypt Rats, the Guardian. Any ephemerates or slivers? No ephemerates or slivers, but we did get a Vista. Pretty good start. Okay. Yeah, if you guys saw my chicken door for my coop, you'd be like, what the fuck happened to that thing? It looks so bad. It's so bad. Snow-covered forest and your foil rare Winds of Abandon. Beat ya. Hala Helios Generosity, sure. The Divinity, the Giant, the Unicorn. Other smalls. Okay. No, nothing got in the coop. It was, you know what it was? Is there was some ice that built up on the outside. And when last time I went to go open it like 4 days ago when there was still snow because it just melted, dude, I pulled it. It caught in the snow, and I'm not even joking. I literally pulled the door and it broke in 3 places. It's just a fucking pile of wood. I literally tied together by the chicken wire in the middle of it. It is a fucking just shattered bunch of wood. But I was like, you know what? I think I got some plywood kicking around. I got some 2x6s. I can just cut a square of plywood, put some 2x6s around it as like a little bit of frame. Boom, makeshift chicken coop door, done, good to go. Snow covered swamp, and you're on thin ice. Rebuild, Throes of Chaos, the Changeling, and other small things. No ephemerates. Basically, yeah. The door did tie the coop together. It really did. But now I'm gonna have to find a different one that didn't belong to the Big Lebowski's ex-wife. That's the idea. Snow-covered mountain and your first beach. Save something for midnight. Holy crap! Tree folk, the divinity, the screech. Midnight's watching this is like, screw you, beach. Slivers, spore frogs, no ephemerates. Unbelievable. Beach is taking all the good hits away. M11's sitting there going like, this is gonna suck. Don't worry, Midnight. I'm gonna pull you better stuff. I promise. This is just a warm up. Beat you. We're going again. Snow covered swamp. We got your foil uncommon Bastion, Hogak. I swear, Hogak comes up all the time. Expert, Guardian, nice little talisman. Any ephemerates? No ephemerates. Son of a bitch. Okay, beat you. One more. Uno mas. I know I'm a broken record, but I really can't believe it. Every day I look online for certain products and like the prices of collector boxes, and oh Jesus Christ. Beat you. Force and negation, sir. Jesus Christ. The obsession, the talisman, the nest, and ephemerates. No ephemerates, trash packs. No ephemerates, absolute trash. Absolute garbage. Ugh. Okay. All right. Beat you. Damn good start, sir. That's how you do it. I was talking about collector boxes. I'll get back to that in a few minutes. Okay. well, well. Okay, beat you. Good stuff. Midnight is like, God damn it, I don't want any more of these. I don't want any more of these. That's okay, Midnight. We're gonna do better. We're gonna do so much better. That was a joke of pulls compared to what you're gonna get. All right, beat you. Great stuff. Beat you. How can I do better? Oh, you'll see yours, Ob. You'll see. Watch this. Everything we just pulled, I'm gonna pull in a foil as well. That was about as good. You're right, Beach. That was pretty good. All right, Midnight. You tell me where your better six packs are gonna be. You tell me, Midnight. It's gonna be all foil stuff now. All foil stuff. Mm. It's gonna be foil misprints of all the same cards, and you're gonna look at Beach and be like, "Ha, yours are stupid." Oh, Dark Vash. Good morning. I'm doing the same thing. Watch this. I'm doing fronts, backs, middles. I'm same thing because I'm all about equal opportunity over here. Equal opportunity. Midnight. This is gonna be so much better. This is gonna be so much better. Forget everything that Beach just pulled. This is gonna be so much better. Snow covered island. Force of vigor. There you go. See, force of vigor. There's still plenty of hits left. Gollum, the tomorrow, talismans. Yep. In ephemerate, you can tell Beach to piss right off because he got six packs and no ephemerates, and you got one on the first one. Who's better? Yeah, we know who's better. We know. Midnight, good stuff right there. All right, Force of Vigor. This is still up there, right? Or it was at one point. I think it's still up there. All right. 7. Okay, maybe not quite up there as much. I thought it was. Simply Smith, good morning. This is simply going to be a bunch of great foil hits. Watch this. Shapeshifter, art card, snow covered phallic island, and you go reap the past. Best hit in the set. Look at that. Best card in the set. You can't beat Reap the Past. Look at it's gold. It's gold. Blossoms, Talisman, and other talismans. Ephemerates? Ephemerates? No ephemerates. I think that was the best card in the set. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Here we go. MH1. We're gonna go again. M11. M11. Come on. Zombie token. Art card. Snow-covered island, and your foil common cohort. And a Plague Engineer, second best card in the set right there. Prismatic Vistas are stupid anyways. Soul Herder, Throat Seeker, the Screech. She's definitely taking a shit in that picture. She's definitely taking a shit. Ephemerate. No ephemerates. Do I have Turtles packs? I have them on the way. I have none in stock at the moment. None in stock at the moment. As soon as I brought them in, they sold out instantly. I got more on the way. A art card, snow-covered phallic island, and your astral drift. Like the third best card in the set right there. Splicer skill, the decoy, the infiltrator. Sliver, no ephemerates. All right, Midnight, I'm sorry. This is maybe not as good as Beaches. I'm sorry. Well, we're trying. We're trying. I'm trying to keep the positive, keep it all positive and shit. Here we go. Shapeshifter, art card, snow-covered forest, and collector. Ooh. The Rhyme Stag, the Gift, the Cave, Ephemerates. Ephemerates. No ephemerates. One more. One more, Midnight. One more. This is the foil Ren 6. This is the one. This is the one. I've never pulled one of those. I would love to. Hold his slivers hostage. Fuck it. Oh, you got the, you know what? He got the Prismatic Vista. You got the art card. Snow covered mountain. Foil common slug and goblin engineer. You got the best cards in the set. Step, changeling. You don't want slivers. You don't want slivers. You want astral drifts. Thank you, Midnight. That is heading your way, bud. Thank you, Midnight. We gave it a shot. We gave it. You got to blame Beach though. It's all his fault. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. Thank you, Midnight. We gave it a shot. I got some cool stuff in there. A couple cool things in there. Midnight. Midnight. Got it. Perfect. Thank you, Midnight. Appreciate you, bud. That's going to you. I love Modern Horizons 1. Just a classic set. I know I say that about everything, but it is. It's actually a classic set. We're going to go with Complex for retail. Yeah, right here. And then I got MH2. Where's those purple ass packs? Oh, there's the purple packs. I found the purple packs. Okay, Complex. Okay, Complex. I got to clean this up. It's a mess. Jesus Christ, Jay. Get your shit together. I'm trying. Get that there. This will go here so I can see what's going on there. This goes there, and then I'll put this over here, and now I can see what the fuck is going on. Perfect. M3 retail, R2, M2, R2. All right, that'll work. I think that's probably the best ones in the box right there. I think you've discovered where I put the best repacks. I think you figured out my code. Here we go, Complex. Best of luck. MH2. MH2. Okay. Mountain. Gargadon, common, uncommon or insurrection, Captain Ripley Vance, Mythic Sarah's Emissary, we like that little guy right there, the Seal of Cleansing, Retro Air Amoeba, and your foil common Kieran. What is the list? It's non-existent. That's what the list is. We'll take that little guy right there. Let's go again. Complex. Let's see. Mystery Retail. I love these because you get the foils. Resurrection, Lieutenants of the Guard, the Logic, Peel from Reality, Attendance, Carrion, Feeder. We got the Titan, the Goblin, the Worm, Roots, Castellan, Rogue's Passage from Commander 17, Uncommon from Lorwyn the Eye Blights, Little Mythic Commander 14 Teferi with a foil Lantern of Insight from Fifth Dawn. Beautiful. Beautiful old foil, sir. Beautiful old foil, sir. Thank you, Complex. Is that my last retail? No, I got one more. I got one more. Thank you, Mr. Complex. There's that. There's this. There's that. And then there's that. 1101 with a raid. What's up, buddy? Let me do a giveaway. Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. We're going to go put that with Complex's bag. We'll make a giveaway. And then we're going to give away a pack. Complex Ginger. Thanks, but how was your show, 1101? I hope it was fantastic. Let's do this. Our picture for our giveaway. What should it be? What should it be? Oh, I added more Japanese Streets of New Capenna collectors to the buy it now. I got more of those in. 4 more boxes worth. Same thing, $20 a piece. For some cheap New Capenna Japanese collectors if you want to hunt for some cheap Triomes. Giveaway. So there's 4 more boxes. I got a bunch more in. I think that's it though. That. We'll go with that. We'll publish that. We'll skip that. Wonderful. Between this and our comic show earlier, we sold one of our complete Secret Lair bundles, an unopened box of hell yeah, man. That sounds like a good time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you guys aren't following 1101 Comics, make sure you do. And they got shows, make sure you bookmark them. Good morning there, Rob Dog. How are you, bud? How are you, pal? It's not Road Dog. It's actually Rob Dog. Colton for 3 judgments. Judgment. I think I got like 2, 2, and 2. That's it. This box is almost done. Thank you. Now I got to clean up the living room before. Yes, you do. That's the priority. Clean that shit up before the wife kills you. It's true. It's damn true. All right, sir. We got judgment box is almost done. All right. Best of luck, Mr. Colton. Let's find some old foils. Let's find some really old foils in Judgment. Here we go. The Avon, the Fire Beast, the Tiger, Researcher, Advocates, Flaring Pain, Funeral Pyre, the Beetle, Defy Gravity, Ray of Revelation, the Burning, Uncommon Flock, Uncommon Turtle, Uncommon Croson Verge. It's a classic right there. And your rare, Jessica. Well, hello, Jessica. First Strike and Haste. And she's a Timmy on a stick. Oh, she's a barbarian legend, all right. Oh, she's a barbarian legend. Dr. Bruno and Colbert, good morning. Let's see. Judgment again. Oh, giveaway. Here's a little Nuka Pennapack over there. Here's a little Nuka Pennapack. Get some freaking Triomes there. We got your Drake, we got the Wayfarer, the Scorcher, Keep Watch, the Bodyguard, Battlefield Scrounger, Ember Shots, Rat's Feast, Grip of Amnesia, Swirling Sandstorm. We got the Vines, Uncommon Browbeat, Uncommon Portal, Uncommon Web of Inertia, and your rare. It's black, it's 3 mana, the Death Wish. Choose a card you own from outside the game, put it in your hand. You lose half your life, round it up, remove it from the game. Okay. It can remove things from exile, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Very few cards can do that. No foils, though. Beezy, good morning. Louie, good morning. All right, Mr. Colton. Spellgorger Barbarian, the Aven right there, and a little bird. Werewolf, is that D? That might be D. The Advocate, the Newt, the Dwarf, Rootcaster. Like your specialty is you cast roots. That's stupid. Strike, Folk Medicine, Envelope, Teachings, Uncommon Brawn, like that one, Uncommon Filth, Uncommon Rage, and your rare Urnum de Jin. What a classic. That is a classic from back in the day. I didn't know they printed that in the set. Cool art. Cool art. He lifts. He lifts, bro. He's a little too many steroids, too. He lifts, though. Thank you, Mr. Colton. Thank you, Mr. Colton. That's one of those old school cards where the old school Urnum de Jin's like, what, $300 for a beat up copy, but the Chronicles version's like 50 cents. That's where you're like, okay, I'll take the Chronicles version for now. Thank you, Mr. Colton. Judgment only has 3 packs left. I think Future Sight only has 3 packs left. There is some Fate packs and collectors. There's 2 in Ravnica, 2 in Ikoria Japanese, 2 in Brothers War. Wait a minute. That Brothers War counts off. I think it says I have 4. I only have 2. Yep, I gotta change that. I literally only have 2 packs of Brothers War left, unless I have a second box open. Wait a minute. Oh, I got 2 Ravnica boxes open. I gotta probably look at this. I probably have several sets with multiple boxes open. I probably screwed that up. I probably screwed that up. Brothers War. Oh no, god damn it, I do have 4 Brothers War. I'm looking at the wrong set. I'm stupid. My count was right. Okay, put that back now. I really should audit this. I really should audit this and go through it. Wait a minute. Do I have more? Do I have 2 Assassin's Creed boxes? Oh no. No. Okay, no, I'm good there. Jesus Christ. All right. Sorry. Organizing my stuff when it should have already been organized. That's yeah, I do have more turtles coming in. I think it's actually coming in tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'll have it on Tuesday. But yeah, as I said, I'm watching turtles, especially on TCG Player, well, on eBay, those 2 sites, and a lot of stores are running out of turtles for one, and the sell through rate for turtles is good. The amount of listings is going down. Turtle, I am keeping my eye on you, dude. Both of them staring right at you. Best of luck on the giveaway. Beat you. Look at that. Okay, what? Beat you didn't get enough good pulls? We couldn't give this one to midnight? That's ridiculous, Beat you. Watch this be a freaking triumph, too. The Spitter, the Boss, the Streets, Mythic Meeting of the 5. Meeting of the 5 for Beat you. There you go, buddy. Another one to add to your stack. Another mythic. Beat you. Where's your bag? I see it. I see it. I see your bag. Thank you, Mr. Beach. I appreciate you, buddy. I'll add that to your bag with your Force of Negation over there, and your Sliver, and your other things, and your Prismatic Vista. those are good packs. They really were. Mr. Tickle Pickle, how are you? Yeah, but like I said, it's amazing to me. Like when they change the print runs for certain things, it really does affect the economy of that set. And Turtles it's been out for what, a week, 9 days, and there's like 50 listings on TCG Player. Usually at this point, there's like 150. The supply must be extremely low, extremely low. I'm happy I got some more boxes on the way, which is good. So we should have have a few boxes worth for a little while. That's good. But yeah, across the board, man. I know I'm a broken record, but across the board, sets are moving, products disappearing, And yeah, it's our fault. It's our fault. I blame us. Mostly stinking. Mostly stinking. Who's Zach? Who is Zach? Booze and juice. Good morning. But it's amazing. I thought about that. It's like, the more boxes we rip open, the less there are, obviously less there are in the world. And it moves the needle, man. The needle's been moving on a lot of sets, especially collector packs. It's wild. Dude, Commander deck sets too. I'm watching certain like MH3 Commander deck sets, aren't they like $700? It's like, Jesus Christ, when did this shit happen? It's amazing when you don't look at certain products for a little while and you look back after a few months and you're like, what the fuck happened? I had to order more Baldur's Gate this morning, collectors. I'm like, when did those things become like $400 boxes? And they're actually like, actually no, now they're over $400. It's crazy. Beat you, Dom Ree. There's two left. There's two left here. Wait a minute. Beat you. You're picking for yourself and Midnight. You might end up in the doghouse, buddy. You might be in trouble after this one. I'm just saying. The script is written for you to be in big trouble here. Beat you. You tell me where, bud. Front or back? Front or back? Backsies? Okay. Okay. We'll keep it clean. We'll keep it clean. But Beach is going. Beach is going in the back. Beach is going in the back. Here we go. Best of luck. They do. They do. Retro foil. Or is it blueprints? Borderless Jester's Cap. Love that card. Retro Mind Slicer and your foil rare Gemstone Mine. Love that art for Street Wrath. Retro Withering. Chain Lightnings are nice. Beautiful Odyssey Plains. Smalls. Small. Okay. 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 Beat you. You were nice and you gave the big one going to Midnight. That's what you did. You're a gentleman. All right, beat you. Where's M11 Midnight? There it is. Okay. Midnight, are you ready for this? Are you ready? You get the Fate Pack. The Fate Pack of all Fate Packs. Best of luck here, Midnight. We saved the best one for you. Midnight, they do have serialized Force of Wills in here. I'm going to pull you one right now. Watch this. There's going to be number 1. Retro Foil. Nah, that's shit. Royal Assassin. Nice little Mystical Tutor. Love that for the borderless. Retro Absorb and your foil rare Savine's Reclamation. Love the Nature's Lore for the retro foil, the Gladiator Mindstone. Beautiful Forest. Damping Sphere, nice. Street Wrath, nice. Good smalls, good smalls. Not a crazy end of the box. Not a crazy end. Like the Mystical Tutor, though. Bunch of cool smalls. Thank you, Midnight. Midnight, I think your pack was better. You can say that. I think your pack was better, Midnight. Household of Magic, good morning. Midnight, that's you. We're going to go to Muhammad for a Crimson Vow. Best set ever. Best set ever. We all know that. Crimson Vow, where the hell are you? You are. Oh, I see it. All right. We got 2 on the left, 4 on the right for Muhammad. Ahmed. RB. You know what sounds fucking great right now is like a really good smash burger. Like a really fucking good one. Sauteed mushrooms and onions. Double layer. Oh, nice little burger sauce. Doesn't that sound good right now? It's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Think about burgers. Something on the right, whatever you want. We're gonna go R1. Because the ones in the front are generally better. It's scientifically proven. So far. So far. Mohammed, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Here we go. We got the guest, the rescue, the servitor, bearer, the slinger, grasp, beautiful swamp right there, foil rare, curse of hospitality. Oh, really? Where was it? Did you make it or did you go somewhere? Borderless Commander, Plunderer, Borderless Vanguard, a little efficient right there. Lucy, good old Lucy. Showcase Welcoming Vampire, beautiful. The Harvester, and your Borderless foil, Voice of the Blessed. I've always said this card is underappreciated. I think it's a good one. Leroy and Lewis to the Place barbecue. Did they do smoked burgers or something? Well, if it's a barbecue place, they probably make a damn good burger, I would think. I bet you guys got some good barbecue down there in Texas if you know the right places to go. I love a good burger. A burger is the most simplest thing in the world, but it's so easy. Good morning, Mr. Gideon. Burgers are a thing that's easy to do well, but somehow people screw it up. It's like, how do you screw up a burger? Season it, cook it right, add a couple of good accoutrements to it, and you're good to go. How's it going there, buddy? Mr. Gideon, happy Sunday. Roxy, good morning. And Steve Hart, good morning. Thank you, Mr. Mohammed. Mr. Gideon. Mr. Gideon. To help ships. I'm working to get my algorithm to do no more politics on my phone, and it's getting there. But every once in a while, I get the one nugget of news. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Or Zahav. Or Zahav. Strav, good morning, sir. Happy Sunday, buddy. It's our day of rest, everybody. It's our day of rest. Yeah, won't be too much resting today. It's a really fucking honeydew day. Oh, you know what? Colton Jeff. Time for a new pair of glasses. These things are getting a little beat up. Time for a new pair. The good thing is I buy the cheap ones on Amazon for like $1.99. So I can throw these fucking things away. Oh, donuts sound so good. There's a breakfast place like a mile from us. We go to one sometimes. God damn, man. It's one of those breakfast places where everything is just perfect. Let's see. Fresh pair of glasses. Oh my God, I can see. Put these in the trash. There we go. We might head there this morning for a nice little big old breakfast. Mr. Beecha, 3. Where is it? Right here. Mr. Beecha. Yes, sir. You tell me where. Beecha. Morning, Mr. Dobob. How are you, sir? I'm going right from the tops, buddy. I'm going right from the tops. Mr. Bob, how are you, sir? Mr. Bob. Beecha. Here we go. 3 of these guys. Let's see. Commons, lots and lots of commons, lots and lots of commons, uncommon flight. We got the dust, the pack, druid, Roga, very good uncommon Galanra, and your foil rare Larry Nevins disc. We use those. You use Larry Nevins disc. Is there actually a card? Have they made one yet, Larry Nevin? They totally should. I was say you get up early, though, Bob. Aren't you at work at like 4 a.m? That's early. But the nice thing is you're out early. So Shredder, Defector, Confiscate, Little Opposition Agent. There you go, buddy. We'll take the Op Agent. Numa, Lathiel, and your foil rare, Sweet Gum Recluse. 2 foil rares. Do Bob waits for no Bob. I like that. That should be a fucking t-shirt or a bumper sticker. 6:30 to 2:30 for me. That's good. You get out early. You go in early, get out early. That's the best. I miss those shifts. Lieutenant, the Automaton, Commons, and your Sweet Gum Recluse for your rare, Breaches for the uncommon, Captain, and your foil common, Belfer. For Beecha. Some cool hits in there. Thank you, Beecha. Some cool hits in there. T-Bob. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Beecha. We're going to go with Mr. Gideon. Ooh, almost made a mess. Gideon. Got that. We're going to go there. We're going to go Mr. Gideon. I think we're going tops, Gideon. That's just the way to go. Right? We're going tops. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be. That's how it has to be. That's where the good stuff is. Gideon, are you ready? 3 Ocelot Prides and 3 Play Boosters. Watch this. Never been done before. We're going to make it fucking history. Here we go. Gideon. Best of luck, pal. Best of luck, pal. Here we go. Foil rare Kappa Cannoneer. We got your rare invert polarity. Kalia of the Vast for your mythic. These are great. You rock, Beecha. You do. Nice Kalia. We like those. She's a bitch, but she's good. She's a bitch, but she'll win you some games. You know who she is? She's that one where all your friends say, "Dude, she's no good for you. She's no good for you." But in deep down, you know she's no good for you, but you still do it anyways. That's which one that is. We all know that one. Spawn, Foil, Witness, Monumental Henge. The Ruins, the Repast, the Gods, other smalls. All right, so I promised you 3 kitty cats. You're gonna get them out to get them all in 1 pack. You're 100% Gideon. 100%. Many different times on many different occasions. Yeah. Yeah. Foil uncommon. Bolt. We got your rare Iron Eater. Ah, come on. Man. Damn it. Well, I like the Kalia. I'm sorry, Gideon. I'm sorry, Gideon. We got the Kalia. We got the Kalia. Come on, those smalls. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. We gave it a shot. Honestly, it's all Stinkin's fault. We know that now. We know. We're gonna go with midnight. Midnight. For 3. Yeah, blame Orzov. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm in Texas. Right cheek, left cheek, mid. I like it. Right cheek, left cheek, mid. Let's see if there's 3. There is 3. Look at that. It's like you knew it was there. All right, midnight. Now you're gonna say beat ya. Watch this shit. Hold my beer. Best of luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. I'm feeling Mana Drain. We should see it. That'd be great to see a Mana Drain. The feathers, the collar, war gear. Ooh, even better. Even better. Midnight. Hell yeah. Such a great card. Such a great card. The sculptor, the ghosts, and your foil, Dreamstone Hedron. Very, very nice. I remember this card came out when the set came out. This card was good, but it wasn't. People didn't realize how good it was, and now it's like, oh shit, that's actually phenomenal. It is. It is. All right, midnight. Let's go again. Let's go again. Will, Abacist, the Onslaught, and your Dawn Glade Regent with the uncommon Tago, uncommon Tura Lura Lura, and your etched uncommon Rebecca. Very nice etched. We'll take the etched. About 1 per box. It's yours. About 1 per box. 1 more for M11 Midnight. Here we go. Love Commander Legends. Absolutely love it. Uncommon Armaments, the Dragon. Nice 3 visits. We'll take those. And your rare Slash the Ranks. Uncommon Arami. Rare Kadama. Very nice. And your foil common Gargoyle. Pretty good stuff there, Midnight. We'll take that. Absolutely. Love the Commander's Plate. $50 for the plate now? Jesus. I thought it was like 30. Wow, that's gone up a lot. Nice stuff, Midnight. I love the Iron Man copy in the Iron Man Secret Lair. That was a cool copy. I like that one. Thank you very much. Colton, we're gonna do a Lorwyn tournament deck. We're going back in time. All right, guys. We're gonna step back about 15 years or so. And Colton, where would you like your pack from? Thank you, Midnight. I appreciate you. R3, are we ripping, sir? Old Lorwyn. When you talk about vintage, beautiful art, this is what we're talking about here. Best of luck. Best of luck. Where's the thingy? Where's the thingy? I found the thingy. I found the thingy. Here we go. Sure. Hold on. Wait. Oh, crap. That's got to be a cologne, dude. How do we not have that? And what do we call it? Old ink. That's all you call it. That's the name of the cologne. Old ink. If you know, you know. All right. Best of luck here, bud. Stalactite, Acolyte, Neck Snap, Pestermite, Ye Old Ink. There you go. Yep. I like the E at the end of old too. That makes sense. Gilder, Gilder, Chaser, Sprite, the Balloonist. Whoa, wait, hold on. Okay. All right, there's a little something there. I like that one. The Tarfire, the Twig, Dowser, Changeling, Bogstrider Ash, the Ending, Torch Runners, Springleaf Drums, Mystic, Root Grapple. We got the Sight, the Stinger, Grinder, Trickery, Warren Scourge Elf. Excuse me. The Divers, Bogart Birthright, Chewer, The Hope, Currents, Moonglove, Giant, Uncommon, Entangled Trap. We got your Uncommon Vivid Crag. I love those lands. Harbinger, Weave, The Harbinger. Changelings are always cool. Snipers, Imperious Perfect, beautiful elf right there. Goat Napper, Cloverdale, Rare, Sig, River, Guide. Morning, Mr. Stinkin'. How are you? Your ears must have been ringing because we blamed you for the bad packs. Uh, Death Render. And your third rare is the Dauntless Dowerbark. Who's this guy? Take it easy there, Sebastian. Don't be that serious. All right. Beautiful lands and hopefully a foil. Oh, here's your little rule book right there. All right. Beautiful lands. Beautiful lands. Beautiful lands. Where's that $3 swamp? Oh, beautiful island and your $3 swamp. Love that combo right there. No, beautiful island, $3 swamp. Do we get a foil? We do. Foil, it's blue. It's a rare. All right, foil, Lorwyn rare. Foil, Lorwyn rare. Come on, something big. It's blue. What could it be? Colton, what do you want it to be? Guile for your foil rare. Can't block set by 3 or more creatures or spell ability you control. That's beautiful. Don't know if it's a big hit in foil. Not sure. I've never played it though. So Colton, foil rare. No idea what the value is. If you want to look it up, not sure if it's a big hit or not. 17. 17. So not a monster foil rare, but not shit either. Take that. Thank you, Mr. Colton. Foil rares are always cool. Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Colton. That's going to you, brother. Lorwyn. Oh, there's your other bag. I found it. I found it. Perfect. You got that. Colton. Thank you, brother. Colton Jeff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Reloading. We're reloading. I think we have Mr. Gideon. Gideon, 2 mystery 2s. I'm going to go L1 and get ready for this. L1. Something different. 2 TSR Englishes. How about this now? Hear me out. We're going to go L1 and then L1. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Gideon, are you ready for the best packs you ever had in your life? The best ones you've ever had in your life. You're going to tell your goddamn grandkids about these packs. Watch this. TSR. This is going to be epic. This will tell a story through time. Here we go. Slivers. Yeah. Slivers. Gargoyles. Silversmith. Timebender. Vesuvian Shapeshifter. And your Retro Anger of the Gods. Okay, we're not going to talk about that pack. It's the next one. That one's not worth telling the story. I saw Robert Maynard go live for 17 seconds, so he's live. Yes, I've seen him go live. I got to pop in one of his shows and say hi. I wonder if he just like quit magic. Oddities, Slivers, Keepers, Archers, the Elementals, the Ilcors, Slivers again, Cersei, Ancient, Uncommon Shock, Uncommon Drub, Uncommon Teachings, and your Hivestone with a Retro Treasure Cruise. Ass whooping. Good morning, ass whooping. Mystery 2. Mystery 2 for Gideon. All right, my promise, Gideon, these being the best packs ever it's not coming true yet, but we're gonna keep going. Solidarity, Legionnaire, we got the Mines, the Stalker, the Strike, the Ulamog, the Raiders, Chandra, Troll, Surge, Marsh, Mythic Clothis, like that guy right there, white bordered whiteouts, and your Swords to Plowshares. Love that Swords to Plowshares. Brigand, who's seen some shit. Seen some shit. They really should start swearing more in cards, don't you think? Like, wouldn't you appreciate some cards that drop the F-bomb every once in a while? You know, I think it'd be funny. It had some interesting flair to it. Just, in the flavor text, just simply flavor text. What the fuck? It'd be hilarious. Oh, come on. It's for ages 13 plus. It's for ages 13 plus. Priest, Salvation. Yeah, Giddy, now we're talking. Rapid Hybridization, nice uncommon right there. The Skimmer, the Crocodile, the Ghoul. Collaborator, Blitz, Stand Together, Skemfar, Veil, Mythic Liliana, she pretty, she pretty, White Bordered Reliquary Tower, and your Cunning Wish with the What. Right, Whiskey? It should be. It should be. We're adults here. We can handle a little foul language. I mean, come on. A little bit, at least. Not. I'm not saying make it dirty. Make it fucking X-rated Magic cards. That'd be a whole different game. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. They should. Well, the old ones had the word ass. That was kind of cool. Fat ass, dumb ass, city of ass. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. That would be fun. Strav's going old packs here. Strav, you want to pick them, sir, or go random? We got 4 Mercadian Masks left. That's it. This boxes went quick. We've already pulled 4 boxes without foil. So my thought is the rest of these should have foils. We have not pulled a foil rare yet from this box. What does eBay say? Share my feedback? No. Hot hands, rip the packs, but leave the deck sealed. Not a problem. This will be shipped sealed. If you open it, let us know if you get anything good, bud. We're gonna go 7th edition. We're gonna go 7th edition. 7th edition. I'm going middle 2. How about that? Middle 2. Urza's Legacy. Classic. Urza's Legacy is where? Where is Urza's Legacy? Hold on. Wait a minute. No, that's Exodus. No, that's Canadu. No. Homelands, that's definitely not it. Fallen Empire, that's definitely not it. Urza's Legacy, where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Middle, 4. All right, Strav. Strav, your call. Which one's going first? 7th edition or Urza's? Your call. What should we open first, and what should we save for last? 7th edition. Best of luck, bud. Best of luck in the old packs like this. But you know what? You want the old crazy stuff? You gotta open the old packs. Best of luck here, pal. Best of luck. We got the Hammer, Remove Soul, Llanowar Elves, Classic Razortooth Rats, the Monk. I mean, dude, you could button that up. We don't need to see that. You could button that up. I don't know who he's showing off for. Lightning Blast, Tolarian Winds, the Squall, the Bog Imp, COP Black, Uncommon Spirit Link, Uncommon Wall of Fire, Uncommon Wind Dancer, Beautiful Plains, and your rare. It's black. It's 1 mana, the Darkest Hour. We actually pulled this one in the foil before. I remember we pulled that one for September, I believe. Oh, we've got a few good hits. Nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy, but we have definitely a few good hits. All right. Urza's Legacy. Urza's Legacy. Best of luck. Phyrexian Debaser. Nice little Rancor right there. Fairies. The Parch. Troops. Cockroach. Aura Flux. Lava Axe. Angelic Curator. We got the Denouncer. Repopulates. Uncommon Treetop Village. Uncommon Riders. Uncommon Rack and Ruin. And your rare. It's 4 mana. Damping Engine. Player controls more permanents than any other. Cannot play lands, artifact, creature, or enchantment spells. The player may sacrifice a permanent to ignore this. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I've never even seen that card before. Strav, that's you, brother. And the Mercadian Mask will be shipped to you sealed, sir. If you crack it open, enjoy it. If you pull something crazy, let us know. Thank you, Mr. Strav. Good morning, Toasty Buns. I love people's names. Thank you, Mr. Strav. That is all heading to you, bud. With that, we're going to go that. We're going to put Strav on there. Strav. Thank you, brother. Mr. Strav. That go there. This will go there. And then Colton for a Champions of Kamigawa tournament. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, right here. Oh, did you now, Vito? How about, did you work with a guy in Sunset Riders? If you know, you know. Who remembers Sunset Riders? If you do, from the 90s. That's an old one. L3. Sunset Riders, good game. I've never beaten it. Actually, I've never put any serious time into it, but it's just a classic feel of a game. Colton, we ripping it? Or would you like it sealed, sir? Either way, I'm cool with. Rip it. Let's fucking go. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Hold on. I gotta find the thing with my finger. I'm looking for the thing. There we go. I found it. Here we go. Oh, Colton, let's see. Just don't want to show if there's a foil on the outside. I don't remember where they are. Hold on. Oh, God, the ink smell. All right. Mr. Colton, here's the deal. If there's a foil, it's right there. If there's a foil, it's right there. If. Here we go. Champions. Let's find some freaking tops. Beautiful lands. Beautiful lands. Beautiful lands from Champions of Kamigawa. That is the nice thing with these. You know, again, you get these beautiful pack fresh lands. They are beautiful. And let's go through it. Rules. Rules. Through the breach for your first rare. Through the breach. Second rare, Hizuko, Minimo Sensei. Sensei, I can't read this morning, I'm sorry. And your Hikari, the Twilight Guardian. Well, you got some legendaries you can build there. Yes, Kiki Jiki. The Underminer, the Inversion, the Gorger, Squelch, 9-ringed Bow, Hanakami, the Storm, the Laughter, the Earthshaker, Hands, Fire's Bore, Tails, Mites, Ren Spirits, the Riftwalker, Houndmaster, Zubera, Vine Kami, the Nightmare, Retainer, Rage, the Deceiver. Whoa. Again, what would you do? There's no way. 4 arms? No. Sorry, you're done. Soul of Magma, Soratami, Bergrafter, the Death, Will, Anger, Cloud Skater, Baduko, Ronin. We got your Death Curse Ogre, Vigilance, the Rock Speaker, Puppetry, Leaf Caller, Rag Dealer, Kitsune, the Ritual, and you're Lifted by Clouds. Let's see if you get a foil there, Mr. Colton. I think you do. Let's see what it is. Foil uncommon. Soratami Seer. Beautiful old foils, man. Can you imagine a foil Sensei's Divine Top from these, though? That would be so crazy. The fact that it was just an uncommon back in the day, oh, God, a foil would be beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Colton. Another Kamigawa brick. Gone. Or, well, deck, I should say. Thank you, Mr. Colton. Going to you, brother. Sweet Siren, how are you? Colton, I'm going to add to your bag. Nice old foil, sir. Colton. All right, Mr. Gideon, making a little stack right here. Gideon, you want me to go random for all of them? Sick as hell. I went to my first Commander night, and those nerds gave me the flu. Oh, God. Not surprised. Not surprised. Gideon for 3 MH3s. Okay, we're going to grab those. Get those. 4 mystery 2s. Yeah, I got those. Oh, did you kill the box? You did, sir. Do I have more mystery 2s? I do. I have one more box of mystery 2, and if we crack it open, we will auction off the parts and pieces for $1. Gideon, nice coupon use. MH1 English, sure. 2 time spirals for Mr. Gideon. All right, Mr. Gideon, are you ready, sir? That's what you get. That's what you get for going outside. That's what you get. That's what you get. All right, Mr. Gideon. Still never pulled a foil Ren 6 out of these. I would love to see that. Snow-covered plains and your rare Dead of Winter. The assumptions, the pack, the worm, any ephemeral. Has anyone ever built any snow-covered sliver? Anybody built any like snowland decks, like commander decks? Are they fun? I've always wanted to build one. I've never done it. It just feels to be a cool thing. Everything's snow-covered and everything gets the effects of it. Easy locker loots. Good morning. Autumn, Grudge, Slivers are good. Seekers, Bolts, Doomsayers, Uncommon Enslave, the Sand Mage, Plumes, Draining Welk, Retro Boral. We did snow decks on Commander Night. How were they? Are they fun? Are they worth it? Because there's definitely some. Is it lower power? Okay. Is it lower power? Yeah. But it's probably interesting, like a cool little interactions and things like that. So it'll probably be kind of fun. Let's this way. It'd be a fun little change up, I think, for some fun deck. The Elemental, the Murmurs, the Knight, and your Magus of the Future. Retro Grenzo with a foil ooh, nice little foil common mana type. I like that. Simple little common, but foil's nice. I like that. All right, Gideon. MH3. MH3. Go beyond the horizon. Foil uncommon throwdown. We got your rare Warren Soul Trader. We'll take that guy right there. The Symbiote, the Profane, Levy, other smalls that are not fetch lands, unfortunately. Warren's cool. Next. Foil Plains, Foil Common Voidclaw, and of course a Flooded Strand. There we go, Gideon. Finally, Gideon. There we go. There's one. Conjurer, the Repass, the Conscription, and other things that are not kitty cats. But that fetch land, we'll take it. So we'll trade one up. It was up, right? Is it still up? Is it still up? Cash. Good morning. Foil Common Auxiliary and your Thief of Existence for your Eldrazi. The Meltdown, the Teachings, the Blasts, and other things and stuff and things. Okay. 4, 5, 6. There we go. I can count. All right. So yeah, there's one more box of Mystery 2. If anyone cracks it open, we'll auction off all the parts and pieces for $1. That's always a fun part. And there's some good parts and pieces in that one. Mystery 2. Killing the box here, Mr. Gideon. Best of luck. Never pulled an Oracle Alpha. Would love to. Pride, Fisher, Glaciers, the Edict, Beetle, Breath, Slinger, Wilt, the Troll, Falls, Mythic, Arcanist, the Omnipotent, White Bordered Stony Silence, and your Flusterstorm. We will take Flusterstorms. 19 for Soul Trader. Good. That'll work. For a base copy, too. Not even like a fancy pants one. All right. Infantry, the Armor, Tricksters, Rewinds, Cutthroats, Blotouts, the Pharaoh, Gargadon, Ants, Charms, Patriarch Seal, Rare Chain Whirler, White Border Archon of Emeria, and your Rain of Daggers. Heron Moon. Destroy creatures. Target opponent controls. You lose 2 life for each creature destroyed this way. Could be worth it. Like the art. Mystery 2. Good morning, Chamblin. Nash, how are you guys? Eminem, good morning. We got your Enlistment. We got the Afterlife, the Unsummoning. Ooh, almost said that wrong. Ranger, Prowler, Soul Drinker, the Trapper, the Outrider, Spider Silk Armor, the Packmate, the Predator, Mythic Leovold, Banded Commander, but still very cool, White Bordered Snow-Covered Plains, and the Goblin Lackey with a Friar Ball. Good old Leovold. You know when he's not banned? When you have a simple Rule 0 conversation. Then you can play him. I'd let you play him, Gideon. I don't care. Herald, Dignitary, the Slumber, the Megalodon, Downfall, Fangs, the Yeti, Warrens, the Garden right there, Uncommon Cytoplast Rootkin, Harpy for the Common, Mythic Clever Impersonator, White Border, Dryad Arbor, love that one, and your non-foil Pox with the Search Elemental. Hell yeah, Jesse, you'll have fun with that. That'll be ridiculous. And people will realize it's okay. Wait, Goblin Lackey's 20? When did that happen? Okay, well then, yes, good stuff, sir. Gideon. That'll work. Gideon. Thank you, sir. We're going to KC Lucky. We're a Japanese collector and 3 Icorias. Japanese collector is... Oh, here. There's only 2 left. And then Ikoria. This is like almost a full box. KC, you tell me where, brother. You tell me, KC Lucky. Almost out of coffee already. There's a Fate pack in Ikoria Japanese. Hot hands, I'm going to go right from the top. Right from the top. Nice and simple. Nothing crazy. All right, sir. 3 Ikoria drafts, and we'll finish up with the Ikoria Japanese collector. Casey, may the triumphs be in your future, buddy. I tell you, those pre-release kits have been really nice to us lately too. Foil Common Serpent and your Obosh the Prey Piercer. The Crystal, the Harvester, the Tactics, and other smalls. Right there. Fell asleep sounds of packs since I feel asleep sounds of packs. And you fell asleep. I got that much from that. That's yeah. Well, good morning, Gigantha. Good hit right there. Lock down the Crystal, the Liger. Yeah. Yep. Ikoria Draft, one more. Come on, Triumph. Maybe it's time for a cup of coffee. While typing, Backwater, and your mythic Brokos Apex of Forever. The Rumbler, the Stampede Harvester, and other smalls. Well, there's the appetizer. Now let's see the Ikoria Collector in Japanese. Best of luck. Best of luck. These English boxes have skyrocketed. Japanese ones, not so much, though. Let's see. We have your black card, blue card, red card. Holy moly, it's a black card, gold card, blue card, forest, and your commander card. The goddamn ornament. The goddamn ornament for the common. Borderless. That one. That's a good hit right there. Why do I have so much MH2? So, Bubby, it's a weird thing. Whenever I go to work, there's this path I take to work, right? And I can't predict it. It's random. It happens sometimes. But there's this truck in front of me, and the doors are always open. And when it hits this certain speed bump, it bounces out. It 360s in the air, and I always keep my back passenger window open, and it bounces right in the back seat. Seatbelt latches over, clicks. I'm good. Borderless foil ooze right there. We got the uncommon, that thing. Borderless mythic, that guy right there. Ooh. Who can guess? Did you know what it is? Did you see the art? Who knows what it is? Who saw it? Who saw it? I love this one. I love the art. Who saw the art? No. It's not Ozlith. It's a Godzilla card. Mecha Godzilla and the foil. Love it. Love the Mecha Godzilla. Only can get them in Japanese packs. This is exclusive to Japanese collectors. I love the Mecha Godzilla card. So beautiful. I don't know if it's worth a lot, but it's someone look at the price. I'm curious. Dragon Zord, fuck yeah. Hey, if they make Power Rangers Magic cards, I'm in. Yeah, Godzilla cards for the collector packs, you always get a Godzilla card in every pack. And in Japanese, this Mecha Godzilla is exclusive to Japanese packs. I don't know what that's going for. I don't know if it's $5, 26. Not bad. Okay, cool. Not bad. $26 hit. Power Rangers would be so good, dude. Power Rangers would go so hard. The problem with that is there's a million variations of Power Rangers, and we would only want to see a couple of them. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Final Fantasy. If you played like the old games, you don't care about the new ones. But the new ones, you didn't care about the old games. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those things. Casey, good stuff. We're gonna go to Max Per for an OG Innistrad and a Commander Master set. Power Rangers would be so cool. Innistrad, where is it? Oh, I see it. I see that beautiful bitch Liliana sitting in the back. There's that guy, and then a Commander Master set. I see that bitch sitting in the back. Oh, feel like Star Wars fits in perfectly. I don't know. I don't see Star Wars. On Japanese Ikoria speculating. What's going on with Japanese Ikoria? You stocked up, dude. It's a deal. Japanese Ikoria collectors is a deal in my opinion. What are the boxes like? 250. Like that's crazy cheap. And the English boxes are like 4 something. Dark Souls would be cool. Yeah. If they do a World of Warcraft one, forget about it. World of Warcraft would go so hard. That might even rival like Lord of the Rings and shit. Max Per, are you here? Elden Ring will be cool. I played Elden Ring hardcore for like 6. Golden Girls? Fuck yeah, Golden Girls. Hell yeah. Max Per, do you want me to pick them random or do you want to pick them or how would you like to do it, pal? How about Family Matters? You get a Steve Urkel card? We're going to go L1, House MD. It's only a matter of fucking time with Wizards, the way they're doing shit. We'll go L2 there. Wow, World of Warcraft would be crazy. That would be, I think, that might go harder than Final Fantasy, dude. I don't know. World of Warcraft, dude, people religiously play that for decades. Married with Children? Yeah. Willow, the Willow would be a cool one. Labyrinth, little David Bowie action. His package could be his own card. Here we go. Author's Reap. We got the Deformity, the Bramble, the Bitten, Mauler, Griffin, Brain Weevil, Sensory Deprivation, the Grotto, Uncommon Unburial Rights, Uncommon Repetition, Uncommon Virtue, Rare Undead Alchemist, and your foil common Village Ironsmith. The flip foil from OG Innistrad. Very cool. Frasier. Only if they do Seinfeld first. I love Frasier. I watched the show a lot when I was a kid. It was a great show. Cheers. If you get Norm's tab would be a Cheers card. Foil common prismatic lens, beautiful. Mythic Spellseeker, we like those. Rare, you've been Talrand, like the Spellseeker. Small Sanguinate, small. Oh, you see it, don't you? You see it, don't you? You see it, don't you? Beautiful Soul Ring, Retro Foil Forest. Love, love, love the Soul Ring. Beautiful pack, man. Taxi. Star Wars. Uh, Star Wars would be maybe a lot of good stuff, but I don't see Star Wars as feeling like a Magic set. My biggest thing, great hit, Max. My biggest thing is I want Magic Universes Beyond set to feel a little bit like Magic sets. Some do, some don't. Lord of the Rings, yeah, feels like a Magic set. Final Fantasy, yeah, felt like a Magic set. Turtles, it kind of does actually. Um, certain sets they just don't feel like it. They just simply don't feel like it. And that's where it comes down to. Thank you, Max Purr. That was good stuff right there. I like that. Colton. Colton going for a Lorwyn and the Champions. We picked them, sir, or going random. Like Star Trek will not feel like a Magic set. Spider-Man did not feel like a Magic set. Labyrinth would be so good. That's what I'm saying. September, you do Labyrinth, you could do L2, R2 for Kami. R2 for Kami. If you did Labyrinth, here's the card that would be the chase card. There would be they could make a one of one. You know the thing in Labyrinth with David Bowie, he wore those really tight pants, right? He wore really tight pants in that movie. And so if you look at any point in the movie at David Bowie, he has a bulge. When I'm saying he has a bulge, it's a package. It is a fucking it's a thing. That could be its own card. That's how intimidating it would be. His bulge, September, his bulge had a bulge. Colton, are we ripping these open? Mahab is like, what the hell? All right, best of luck. You came in this morning looking for magic cards. You didn't realize we were talking about David Bowie's package. He-Man would be sick as fuck, dude. He-Man would be sick. All right, hold on. That's good. Now I'm awake. I don't need coffee. I just need to smell the ink. All right, Colton. OG Lorwyn, buddy. Best of luck. Well, Loggers, the Bogarts, the Ground, the Extract, the Giant, Glenalendra, the Daredevil, Dream Spoilers, Aether Snipe, the Tarfire, the Poultice, the Greatheart, the Warriors, Lash Out, Harasser, Marrow, the Stinger, the that thing, that's a thing, Giants, Bogarts, Forager, Mournwelk. To be honest, the stream prepared me to go to the LGS. Hold on. This stream prepared me to go to the LGS because the dude next to me was talking about his mommy card and showing me the pendants. There you go. The Nets, the Vine Breeder. Wait, hold on. Speaking of pendants, I think we need to take a pause for a minute. Take a look. It's a far away one, but yeah, I tell you, that's nice. That'll work right there. Fern Gully. Sure, why not? Bubble, the Chewer, the Changeling, Meadow, Uncommon Mastery, the Changeling, the Underfoot, Promenade. Whoa, wait, hold on. Look at the size of that fucking neck. Jesus Christ. Look at the size of that fucking neck. That's a neck right there. Glare Wielder, the Witch, Pie Sneak, Fallow Sage, Brian Stoutarm, rare number one. Rare number one. Spine Rock Knoll, rare number two. And your Bogart Mob. Bogart Mob with Frank. There's so many great Swamp. There's so many great Universes Beyond they could do, and so many shitty ones I'm sure are on the way. So many ones we're gonna see where we're like, nah. But guess what? You just skip those. Not a big deal. You just skip those. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Do we get a foil? We do. Foil, blue card, uncommon. Come on, something crazy. Marrow Commerce. Beautiful, beautiful old foil, dude. Ooh, that is nice right there, pal. Someone find a price. That's got oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Marrow Commerce, OG Lorwyn uncommon foil. Tell me that's gotta be spicy. Tell me that's a spicy one. You know, I don't even give a shit about the price. That's a beautiful card. Beautiful, man. You can find the near mint and add 10% to that for the pack fresh. That doesn't go there. 30. Not bad. Not bad for a foil uncommon. For that, probably the lowest near mint, right? That's pack fresh. That's a different story. They are September. They're just gorgeous. Pendants and foil. That's right, Stinking. That's right. That's right. Colton, great hit there. Good foils here today, Colton. I like it. Kamigawa. G.I. Joe. Hell yeah, dude. G.I. Joe would be cool. G.I. Joe versus Cobra. That'd be sick. Got it. Smelled it. It's good. Smelled it. All right. All right. If there's a foil, it's right there. Okay, Colton. Okay, Colton. Lands. Gorgeous champions. I want to see a top. I want to see an uncommon Sensei's Divine top. That's what I want to see. Is that from Duncan? Jimbo, is that from Duncan? Hey, September wants to be on top. Just letting you guys know. If it is, I'll try it today. I will go out today and try a banana coffee, and I will report back on Tuesday. The Whispering Hunter for your rare, Meosion of Cleansing Fire for your spirit, and your Yossi the Morning Star for your dragon spirits. Uncommon Bone Reader, the Outcast, the Gorger, Egg Watcher, Pine Crest Ridge. That's just a beautiful art right there. That's a gorgeous art. We got the Kami, I'm sorry, the Journey, Pain Kami, Reciprocate, Sire of the Storm, Common Mites, Spirits, Riftwalker, the Houndmaster. I want to see more just decks like they did with Doctor Who. Yeah, those were kind of nice. Like Fallout, you get the commander decks in the collector boxes. That was kind of a cool thing because it's like if you want the set, just buy the commander decks and you're fine. Banana works well with coffee for the same reason it does chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate with coffee though. I'll drink it. I'll try the banana coffee. I gotta go out today. I'm gonna try some banana coffee. Steve, is there a chaos there tomorrow? I don't know. Distress. Whoa. Hold on. You know what's great? Sometimes the old art is just way more better than it's a rat. Listen, I don't judge. I don't judge. I don't see that kind of thing. I just see the two things that, you know, get me looking the most. The Bruiser, Soratami. We got the Hunt, the Depths, the Messenger. Hey, they made the art. I'm just enjoying it. Ogre, Zubair. It would be disrespectful of me if I didn't pause every time I saw some beautiful pendants. And your Kitsune. If there's a foil, it's right here. Foil Mountain. September. What's up? What happened? I didn't do it. What happened? Oh, Dan's tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? The Dan Secret Lair, that's tomorrow? Who's a furry? Who's a furry? Wait, Stinking is a furry. Yeah, it's true. Ooh, guys, make sure you follow September. She's gonna do packed, sealed, singles later. September, she was telling me she got some goods. Nothing. 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 Follow September and bookmark her shows. I know she got some spicy shows coming up soon. She's gonna be doing some really good stuff, guys. So make sure you follow September and bookmark her shows. She's got some stuff and some things she's gonna be doing. Thank you, Mr. Colton. Not a game. Not a game. Colton. Colton Jeff. Yes. So I made a decision. I said how I'm taking a break from building decks because I went a little crazy for a while. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start upgrading my current decks. I'm going to take a break from making new decks and I'm going to upgrade current decks. And I'm actually really excited about doing that. Should be fun. Smokey for 5 World Wakes. Okay, well, we'll do some World Wake, buddy. Oh boy, where is it? World weight. All right, Smokey. I got 5 in the middle, and I got 4 on the right. Box of Exodus. Oh, guys, September's doing a box of Exodus. Make sure you follow that one. Middle. That's what I would do too. Yep, 5 World Wake. Fuck yeah, man. Let's do some fucking World Wake. And MH2 collectors. You tell me where, bud. I'm thinking 5 on the left and 6 on the right. She has a hardcore Boston accent. Wait till you hear it. Everything's fucking and and ah. Left any. I'm going front too. She parks the car at Harvard Yard all the time, bruh. Kid. Smokey, are we ripping, sir? Are we ripping? All right, Smokey. We're doing some World Wake. It's so funny September because I'll forget that you have that accent. Then, like when we do a meetup or I hear your show, I'm like, there it is. uh, Nothing crazy, Orzov. Some cool old foils and some pendants, but nothing crazy. Now we got 5 packs of World Wake though. The Elite, the Spires, the Threader, Threader, the Elf, the Blaze, Vampires, the Zendikon, Mysteries of the Deep, the Kite Sail. Listen. It would be a disservice if we did not appreciate the art from RK Post. Who the fuck is RK Post? Sometimes you just gotta pause and appreciate what is. All right. Uncommon Shaman. We got your Crawler. We got the Goblin Lord and your Strength of the Tajuru with a beautiful full art planes from OG Zendikar. I have no idea who the fuck that is. It's maybe Post Malone's other. I don't know. I don't know. I know. I was never big on artists. I'll be honest with you. Like I know, obviously, I know the main ones, but like I don't know. I don't know. Pack, Griffin, Quicksand, the Zendikon. Wasn't the first pack you ripped today Force Negation? Not the first one. It was like the 8th one. Elite, Ravager, Spider, Apprentice, Mysteries of the Deep, Zendikon, Summit Apes, Scrappers, Firewalker. Ooh, Celestial Colonnade, the OG. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love the Zendikars. Okay. Okay. Dwinkerbell, good morning. Josh Q, good morning. Make sure you guys are following September. She's doing a crazy show later. So, guys, follow September. She's right up there in the chat. Follow her, bookmark her shows. She's going to have a good one today. Vampires, the Pack, the Griffin, the Quicksand, the Zendikon, Reflexes, Excavator, Tracker, Terrain, and the Nature's Claim. Uncommon Baloth, Uncommon Boomerang, Uncommon Merfolk, and your rare Terra Eternal. All lands are indestructible. Well, if you have to play that means someone's being a dick. Someone's being a dick if you got to play that. You're like, all right, fine. Move it in from the sideboard. And I'm actually proud of myself. I just built 3 new old school decks. No land hate whatsoever. I'm actually proud of myself for not doing a bunch of land hate. Trade Winds, the Garden, the Lizards, Snappers. Half of what got me to Magic in the 90s brought me back periodically. Why is the 100% Thunder Rain. Me too. Love the art. I'm not super knowledgeable on artists though. That's the only thing. Contests. I never was big on like autographs and things like that. Love the art. Never look at who it is. Toll, Uncommon Elemental, the Boomerang, the Ghost, and your Harabaz Druid. Beautiful island. Beautiful island. I know Christopher Rush. I know Douglas Schuler. I know Kai Budd. I know some of the classics. Dan Frazier, but not like, I'm not a huge art guy. Blaze, Depths, Beckoning, the Elf, Hawks. I'm going to give that Hawk to Jake and Spot. Pendants and Magic Art from a mile at 100%. I can smell the pendants. I know where they are. Herda, Dispel, the Atlas. That's RK Post. Oh, look, I got it. I got it right. It's RK Post. I recognize those boobies anywhere. I recognize that art anywhere. Terrain, Uncommon Free Blade, the Menace, Statuary, and your Quest of the Stone. No foils. We're a collector appreciating the art and flavor text. I will buy cards, old cards for the art. I don't look who the artist is, but I buy it for the art. MH2 collectors. The old art too. It's unfucking beatable. It really is. Bridge, Strider, Sphere, Charger, Uncommon Channeler, nice, Uncommon Skies, Etched Swamp, Borderless AF, Progenitor Ooze, Showcase Lens Flare, nice little Shardless Agent for your Borderless, Retro Foil Chatterstorm, Retro Foil MH1 Throwback Soul Herder, Etched Retro Foil Torque, Etched Chainer, and your. Oh, I was going to say this pack was rough, man. It was rough. It was rough. But the end saved it. Urza Saga, Showcase Foil in the close for MH2. Great fucking hit, man. That's just such a beautiful card. It's such a beautiful card. Like I said, the showcase treatments for MH2, they did such a good job on. Esper Sentinel being my it's if you see a showcase foil Esper Sentinel, there's almost no prettier card. It's just so beautiful. Here we go. The Anarchomancer, we got your Vanticore, Paradise, Bridge, Elder, Brainstone, Etched Forest, Borderless Calibrated Blast, Showcase Harvest, Borderless Mythic Grist. That always reminds me of the dude from Resident Evil, right? That monster from Resident Evil looks like him. Just saying. Where's the Resident Evil secret layer of the set? That'd be fucking amazing. But then you have guns in there. You know, that's a whole different story. Retro Foil Step Through, Etched Retro Shambler, Etched Retro Dam, and your, oh boy, love the art on the old Mirari's Wake. Love that art. That's such a hard one to pull, too. Very, very cool, though. World Wake was a little underwhelming, smoky, but I like the MH2, man. I tell you, I like the MH2. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Some of these old boxes are really about to be empty. I think we just killed Judgment. Future Sight's going to have a few packs left. World of Wake's only got like 4 packs left. Some of those boxes are just about gone. Grand Theft Auto Aether Drift. That'd be a fun set. Can you imagine like a GTA Universes Beyond? That wouldn't happen, but that'd be weird. Smokey. Smokey 1. Thank you, Smokey 1. Old stuff, new stuff. Always cool to see the see that right. What is that? Oh, I see. Okay. Mr. Gideon, you have, sir. Oh, we're opening the last festival. There we go. All right, we got parts and pieces. Elder Scrolls would be sick. How about Mortal Kombat Secret Lair? It'd probably be pretty cool. Mortal Kombat. There's a card called Get Over Here, and it's like blatant thievery. I mean, come on, how cool would that be? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. All right. Coffee's done. Mr. Gideon for 6. Hot hands, sir. Or do you want to pick them from this fresh box? Last one I got too. Last mystery 2 I got. Hot hands. Hot hands. All right, Gideon. How should we do the hot hands? I got a feeling, Gideon. 6 L1s. It's just this thought just came across my desk, and I mean, it's a killer. I don't think we can lose. I think it's a win-win. I'm going 6 L1s, Gideon. Do you approve of that? Crazy idea. Never thought about before ever. I feel like it might work. You let me know. You let me know. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No one ever does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No one does 6 L1s. No one does that. That's unheard of. Okay. Gideon, let's make some magic happen. Best of luck here, Gideon. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. For sure. Runners, the page. Well. The sailor, the caller, the wisps, the cutthroats, the whelp, mutts, ranger, hunger, charm, Sedgemoor Witch, White Border Cathar's Crusade, and a beautiful temporal manipulation. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. So for Druid. Oh yeah, I was like, this is a WoW talk right now. Acolyte, 6 pride. If there was a WoW set though, I would buy the shit out of that. Forbid, neutralize. And I wasn't super huge on the lore, but I would recognize it. But I think just the feel and the art of a WoW set would be fucking nuts. Thirst, and there's so much lore they could do a bunch of sets like that. Cavalry, the boar. These sets should be expanded by using dragon vowels as the lore. They stretch across thousands of users. Yeah, they could do that forever if they wanted to. Strike, pack, Counter Squall, Mythic Master Waves, White Border Gitaxian Probe, and your non-foil Energy Flux. Energy Flux. All right. All right. Warming up with the L1s. Don't worry, Gideon. This is the way to go. This is the only way to go. This is the only way. Blessing, Angel of Vitality, the Scholar, the Snap, very nice. Shepherd of Rock, good comments. Necrotal, Phoenix, Mogus, the Sliver, Vigilante, nice little bridge right there. Coalition Relic for Master 25, white border ley line of sanctity, and your beautiful Pact of Negation. Love it, love it, love it. Planewalker. We'll take the Pact of Negation. They just did. Watching the salamanders, and that's just all the different sets. It would be so hard. There's the IP Universes Beyond is literally almost infinite. The question is will people like them or not? Knowledge, Massacre, Knave, the Hounds, the Celebrants, Blight Widow, Haywire Might, little terrain generator right there. Mythic Torak will take that. White bordered Narset, non-foil Triumph of Ferocity with the old Dairy Cow. Because when I think of Magic, I think of Dairy Cows in the back. 100% every time. Mystery 2. Mystery 2. Utters. Utters. That's a funny word, like booger. Lost, Breath, Fade Away, the Djinn, the Reaper, Lost of Malice, the Team, Changeling, Stragnoth, Elk, nice little encampment right there, Ignoble Hierarch, White Bordered Street Wrath, and your non-foil Show and Tell for your Mythic with the Fetching Garden. Schmegma. I love that word, Schmegma. That's a good one. That's a good word. All right, Mr. Gideon. Let's see if this 6L1s pays off here. Mentor of the Meek, we got your Helia, the Storm Tamer, the Augury, the Crusader, Necrologia, the Pharaoh, Strength, Primal Growth. What is that? What's that text box say? I can't read it. What's that text box say? I can't read it anyways. Anyways, the Red Cap, Alila, very nice for your Mythic, White Border Mythic Sphinx, non-foil Winds of Change, and Wow's the Aspiration. Not bad. No foils. She did have, does she have Jack? I wasn't looking at her shoulders. She does. Yeah, she's got big deltoids right there. Mr. Gideon, thank you, sir. I'm sorry, the L1 times 6 wasn't the best thing, but it wasn't bad. We got some cool hits in there. Thank you, Mr. Gideon, sir. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. Yeah, decent mid range. Some cool hits. Nothing wild though. Gideon. Gideon. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. Colton, you're killing the judgment box. Yep. All right, Colton. You are killing judgment. Killing judgment. I'm gonna make a note and see if I can find some more of those. Borago Insane for Dragonlance sets. I never got big into those. All right, Judgment. I still cannot find any prophecy boxes for a decent price. So I've been out of that for a little while now. Colton, we ripping this up, buddy? End of the judgment box. All right, sir. May the good judgment polls be in your future. Kill the judge. I'll find another one. I'll do my best to find another judgment box for a good price. Here we go. We got the Wall, we got the Warthog, the Patrol, Fire Beast, Bodyguard, the Bark Ripper, Ember Shot, Grip of Amnesia, Brewcaster, the Strike, Phantom Centaur, the 2/0 creature. Well, that's not very good. The Driller, Speculation, and your rare Thriss Nantuko Primus with a foil. Common, Benevolent Bodyguard. Beautiful. Oh, the old foils, man. I tell you. Sacrifice target creature control with protection of the color of your choice. I mean, pretty good. Someone hit me the price. It's a playable common for sure. A little protection for you for clerics. Old foils. Benevolent Bodyguard. Judgment foil common. Someone hit me with a price. I'm curious. Colton, nice foil. Let's go again. Don Samuel, good morning. All right, Judgment. We got the Cabal Trainee. We got the Scrounger, the Aven, Fire Beast, Tigers, Researchers, the Rats, Note 15, not bad for foil common, Pyre, Beetle, Gravity, Uncommon Screech, Uncommon Blitz, Uncommon Chosen, and your rare Morality Shift. Change your graveyard and your library. Ooh. Oh, that could be fun. Thunder, have a good one, brother. Take care. Don't work too hard. Enjoy your day of rest. Okay, let's keep going. We have your Patrol, the Wayfarer, the Bully, Werewolf, Tracer, the Feast, Amnesia, Sandstorm. We got the Vines, Toxic Stench, Uncommon Advocate, Uncommon Org, Uncommon Soul Catcher's Airy. I can't read that. Your Scalp Alexis, and in the close of the box, your foil common. It's blue. It is a Keep Watch. Draw a card for each attacking creature. Oh, that could be good. Beautiful. The blue in old foils is just incredible. The blue just pops. Not bad in the close. I say that. What's the Keep Watch for a foil? Draw a card for each attack. Hey, if you got 10 creatures, draw freaking 10 cards for 3 mana. That's pretty good. That could be pretty good. Thank you, Mr. Colton. No stinking 35 for that foil common. Very nice. Very nice, Colton. Good foils right there. Okay, Judgment Box is dead. Judgment Box is dead. We're gonna go through. Yeah, those are good foils. Chief Weasel, you got a few packs, sir. Do you want to pick them or go random, Mr. Chief Weasel? Rando. So we got a Doctor Who. I'm going back right there. Dom U, front left. That's the L1. Masters 25 for 2. I gotta find that. Yep, got him. MH2, love those. Always love those. And an Outlaws, sir. After these, we'll do the parts and pieces, then we'll jump back into the queue. So we'll do the stack, then we'll do the $1 auction parts and pieces, then we'll jump back in the queue for the pre-release kits for Whiskey and KC Lucky. Are we ripping these, sir? Do that, and then we'll do that. Okay. Best of luck here, Chief Weasel. Masters 25. Let's start off with there. Here we go. Horde, the Auramancer, the guide. There's some pretty good aura right there. Cultivate, the Loxodon, the Pup, the Ace, the Ghoul, ship right there. Cathar, Uncommon Page, Uncommon Predator, and your Uncommon Shaman with your Triskaidekaphobia. Foil Giant Growth. It's a fish. It's a fish. Masters 25. Masters 25. The Cloud Shift, the Urgrators, the Plummet, the Tethers, the Sentinel, the Rats, the Kindle, Sift, Clay, Loxodon, Uncommon Stirrings, Uncommon Goblin, Uncommon Gengu of the Spires, and your rare Twilight Mire for your Filter Land. We'll take those. Foil rare, Thalia, Garden of Thraben. That's a foil right there. Beautiful. Fish token, if you I don't know, is it? We'll take those. We'll take those. Good stuff. Dom U. We're hunting for Shellys. We're hunting for Legends cards. We're hunting for Chains of Mephistopheles and Tabernacles and shit like that. No Legends card. Beautiful Mountain. Textured Garna. Foil Rare Elder Dragon War. Borderless Commander Spawn. Uncommon Vohar. Etched Torwaki. Etched Roga. Showcase Joyra. And your Showcase Foil Rare Namata. No Shellys. No Shellys. Outlaws. No Outlaws. Not that we ever pull Bristly Bills from these fucking things, because they're impossible to find. Showcase Foil, Outlaws Merriment. Non-foil, Void Rend. Borderless Commander Winder. Borderless Bonnie Paul the Clear Cutter. And your foil Mythic Big Score, Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace. The Pillage for the foil and non-foil Hypothizzle. Nice little swamp there. No Bills. Bristly Bill is so goddamn hard to hit. I get it. Like, he's good, but, like, come on. Modern Horizons 2 collector. Chief Weasel, let's see. The Plan, the Canticle, the Dinner, the Bridge, the Depot, Acolyte, Etched Swamp, Borderless Voidmere, yeah, okay, Showcase Salvager, Showcase Fractured Sanity, Retrofoil Shards, Retrofoil Torque, Etched Retro Mind Collapse, Etched Retro Mythic, Sword of Hearth and Home. Nice little hit right there. And your Borderless Foil, damn. It's a damn. Damn. All right. Time for a serialized doctor. I think we're due for a serialized doctor. Yes, we got that. That goes there. Doctor Who. Best of luck, sir. All right, we got your Swamp. 11th Doctor for your foil rare. First one you ever gotten, watch it be a good one. Dalek Drone, Path of Ancestry, Regeneration is Restored. Surge, Rockfall Veil, nice. Borderless, Everything Comes to Dust. Borderless Thespian Stage, Borderless Foil War Doctor, Borderless Foil Fiery Islet, Borderless Surge, Romana 2, Borderless Surge, Snarl, Surge, Soul of the TARDIS. We got your Showcase, 10th Doctor, very nice, and your 3rd Doctor right there. I heard 10th Doctor's pretty good. I heard he's pretty good. I heard he's pretty good. I heard he's pretty good. Chief Weasel, thank you, sir, very much. I appreciate you, buddy. 10th Doctor, best Doctor. Thank you, Mr. Chief. I still can't believe I pulled that serialized one on that random pack for myself. That was just the craziest thing ever. That was so wild. Chief Weasel, thank you, brother. Chief Weasel. And the cards and show 10 is the goat. Yeah. Never watched the show. Never watched it. I know it's about time travel. Never watched it. Never watched it. All right, we got parts and pieces to do for $1, and then we'll jump back to the queue. So let's do this first. Hey, remember last time we got lucky? We pulled that 7 Dwarves. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It was a good one, too. All right, parts and pieces. Marwyn the Nurturer. Secret Lair, foil, $1. Let's go 15-second sudden death. Fuck it. Go for it. Marwyn. Foil, Secret Lair. She's a good commander. She's a good commander. Such a good commander. Benjamis. Benjamis, you got it, bud. Thank you, sir. Benjamis. Let's do the Lisa. Shroud of Dusk. Lisa. Secret Lair foil. Lisa. There she is. Whiskey Neat. You got it. The question is, what kind of whiskey? What kind of whiskey? All right. Aloro. Ages Aesthetic. Whiskey in a Jarro. That's a great Metallica cover, too. Metallica does a good version of that. Aloro. You gain 2 life every turn if he's not in the field. Bowface. You got it, bud. Bow. Phase. Thank you, brother. Next. Sithis. The Harvest Hand. Foil. Secret Lair. Great commander. Yeah, Stinking. I haven't picked any yet. I want to. I want to grab some for the prices go crazy because it looks like a fun one. I heard it's really good. No get soon. That, and then the bonus card is the retro foil Cleaver Scab. You're building zombies. There you go. There's the pretty one. Building zombies. There's the pretty one. Gideon. Gideon. Very nice, Gideon. That's yours. I got one for you. Just had one. Nope, let me get a fresh one. Nope, that's full. Let me get a fresh one. Gideon. Very nice, sir. Thank you. Gideon. All right, now let's go to the other one. 2 more auctions. We got these parts and pieces. These are some spicy meatballs. Then we'll go back to the queue. Let's see. The first auction is going to be for the bonus card, the all-you-can-eat buffet, and the retro foil Sliver Hive. $1 for both cards. There you go. You're building slivers, you're going to want this guy. And it's the pretty version. It's the pretty version. Qui-Gon Glenn, you got it. Nice. That's you. And then we got one more. Last one. There he is. Eugene. Retro foil. Secret lair. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. $1. 15-second sudden death. Go for it. There we go. There we go. Here's your Eugene in the beautiful, beautiful retro foil. Ben, you got it, man. Nice pick up there. Good stuff. All right, cool. That's all the parts and pieces. Now let's jump to the rest of the queue. Perfect, 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 perfect. And now we're going to go to Mr. Whiskey Neat for a pre-release. Yeah, I gotcha. I saw that click. Whiskey Neat, we cracking this baby open. Tell me we are. Tell me we are. 100%. Best of luck. We've had some of these kits be phenomenal. Some of these have been really, really nice. Red die and your ooh, very, very nice. Reality Everwise for pre-release. That's a good hit right there. That's beautiful. Nice pre-release hit, man. Very, very cool. Take that for sure. For show. For show. Oh, you know, guys, that's what the time was. I'm going to start a last call. So if you guys want to jump in, please do so now. And I'm going to finish up shortly. We got the Mentor, the Prey, the Recluse, and your Crasher. So I'll give it just a couple minutes. If you guys want to jump in for a last call, please do so now. And we're going to finish up a little bit. A little bit. Best of luck here. Commons. The monsters, the mare, the hemophage, and your mythic Vivian. We'll take Vivian. We'll take her. She pretty. She pretty. No pendants, but that's okay. They don't have to have pendants, but we like them. I just have. Oh, from the secret lair. You know what? I had those. I auctioned them all off. Those are all gone. I had those. They're all gone. The Subdual, the Force, the Porcuparrot, and your Obosh foil solid footing. No problem. Yeah, I had some secret lairs. I auctioned them all off. They're all gone. All gone. Darth One. Good morning. Comments. We got your Wild Bonder, Spill, Night Bonder, and your Gem Razor. Come on now. Morning, sir. Morning. Whiskey Neat, 2 more. Good pre-release hit. But I want to see some Triumphs or Ozless in here or something. We got your Subdual. We got the Thunder Mane. We got the Bond. And your Borderless Cub Warden. I love the art on that one. Cub Warden. Does anyone like use Mutate on a regular basis? Probably not many. There's 6 packs plus the pre-release card and the dice. So it's actually cheaper to buy the pre-release kit that I have rather than the 2 sets of 3 packs, which is weird. So, but hey, it is what it is. Last pack magic here, Mr. Whiskey Neat. The Mentor, the Empathy, Crystal, and your Phoenix with a Foil Mamba. Foil Mamba. Thank you, Mr. Whiskey Neat. I love the pre-release card. The rest of it just didn't have any crazy good stuff, unfortunately. But the Everwise is cool. What's that Revel the Everwise going for a pre-release hit? That's probably decent, right? Probably a decent pre-release hit, value-wise. I would think. Whiskey, that's you. 4 to 5. That's it? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was more than that. I'm okay. I'm going to shut up now. All right, I'll shut up now. Whiskey Neat, that's yours. Whiskey Neat. Thank you, sir. Then KC Lucky. KC Lucky. We got one for you too, pal. All right, guys. So yeah, last call. Once I'm done with it, if you want to grab something, do it now. Once I'm done with ripping this box, sign will go up. So we got a couple minutes. And that'll be it. KC, we're ripping it, right? Okay. There you go. KC, best of luck. Best of luck. Green dice and your Luminous Brood Moth for your pre-release card. Holy, that's gorgeous, man. Mr. KC Lucky. How cool is that, dude? Back when they actually put dates on pre-release cards. Wizards, you really fucked that up. It was funny because I was actually this morning, I saw a store was clearancing out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pre-release kits for like 25 bucks a piece. I go, that seems like a really good deal for a pre-release kit. And I go, wait a minute, but there was no pre-release card. So I looked at the price on TCG Player, and it was like 26. I go, oh yeah, no one wants it. I go, because there's nothing special about it. That's the problem. They really screwed that up. I don't know why they did that. That's so stupid. Great pre-release card, man. We got the Mentor, and the Act, and your freaking Triome. There you go. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're going. KC, you are lucky with this pre-release kit, sir. Yep. Yeah. Already up, right? Yep. Already in the black. Now it's just a bonus. That's the nice thing when you get there early, so you just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest. Reflection, the Breach, your Mamba, and your Ultimatum. Yeah, your last call, guys. Once I'm done with these last 4 packs, the sign will go up. So you got about 1 minute to grab any packs you like, then we're going to close it down. We got the Wolf Bear, the Crystal, the Remembrance, and your Mythic Nethroi Apex of Death with a foil common unlikely aid. We keep going. We keep going. I love that Luminous Broodmonster pre-release card. That's super cool. That's super cool. The Rex, the Spill, the Nightbonder, and your rare Nightmare. Showcase foil Recluse right there, and your Cupid Soldier. Come on, come on, come on. We started off nice and simple with a Triumph. Let's keep going with Triumph. Best of luck. Best of luck. We got the Wildbonder, the Tactics, the Archipelagore, and your Wandering Turtle. The old Wandering Turtle right there. One more, Casey. We started off strong. Let's finish off strong, man. We started off strong, Casey. Best of luck. Naturalize, the Gnar. We got your Thundermane and your Borderless Mythic Brokos. We'll take that with a foil common Pacifism. Not bad, sir. Not bad. Not bad. Love the Triumph. Love the pre-release card. Other cool things in there, man. We'll take it. We will take it. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Casey. All right, guys. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. We should package this up. The sign will go up, and then we will just work on the queue. Because it is time for some breakfast. I am hungry. I'm ready for breakfast. KC. See if I can get this in a top loader. 1 second here. There you go. Perfect. 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 All right. KC Lucky. No more purchases, please. We got the queue to finish, then we are going to be done. KC Lucky. Perfect. Where's the sign? Fresh off the printers like every day. Oh, Jesus. There we go. All right. Where are we at here? We are at Iron. I'm sorry, Iron. Troy Gammons. Troy. Troy just lowered on the bucket in the well. Goonies, sorry. Troy, where would you like get 3 packs from? Where are you thinking, bud? I like your style. All L1s. That's the only way. It's the only way. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. Troy, best of luck, bud. Good morning, Trooks. How are you, bud? Here we go. The center. Foil Uncommon Salvagers. We got your Borderless Moogle Merchants. We got Summon Leviathan. Any Sids? Any Sids? No, 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 no Sids. Come on. Come on. Do this for Troy. We'll do this for Troy. Come on, Troy. We can do this together here. Hero, the Forest, Foil Rare Usurper, Borderless Captain Lannery Storm, Mythic Bahamut for your Borderless. Beautiful card right there. We'll take that guy right there. Sids. No Sids. You got some ramen. We'll take the Bahamut, though. Sure, sure, sure. I love the art on this. Okay. That thing is just so good. Such a good card. All right. That thing just does work. Here we go. Royal City, Foil Common Merchant, and your rare Choco Seeker of Paradise. Blitzball, Fire Magic, that thing, no Sids. I love that Bahamut. That's such a powerful card. A lot of mana, but it's it does some things. It does lots of stuff and things. Troy, thank you, Troy. That's heading your way, bud. Let's see where we are in the queue here. Singles, 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 singles. All right. Not bad. Woke up in the middle of the night, 1:34. McDonald's run with the wife. Nice. There you go. Late night McDonald's run. Gideon. Oop, oop. So, all right, Gideon, this is what I'm thinking. It's up to you. I'm thinking we kill the L1 and then we shift it and we make more L1s and we go from there. Just a thought. But it's whatever you want to do, sir. You have 6 of them. Right? I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I'm thinking there's 2, and then watch this. Watch this. Wait, let me just what we gotta do. All we gotta do is a little technique. We just shift it and then and 4 more L1s. There's 4 more L1s. What we're bidding on? Nothing's up for auction anymore. The show is ending. No more purchases. Now we're just enjoying the rest of the queue. Gideon, best of luck. Best of luck, bud. The Recovery, the Paladin, we got the Deep Walker. We have your Research, the Necromancy, the Rats, the Trapper, the Elemental, the Familiar, Paths, Ambusher, Skelemental, White Border Preordain, and your Maddening Hex from the AFR Commander decks. Very cool. Pinchy Mixing Butt. Fun fact, but Goodwill Hunting was actually a movie after Jason's life. Don't stinking. That was a secret. That you son of a bitch. That was a secret. I don't advertise the fact that I'm a genius. I don't advertise it, but I am wicked smart. Yeah, how do you like them apples, bitch? The Armor, the Ossification, Careful Study, the Geist, Urborg, You're Already Dead, the Yeti, Alchemist, Uprising. Hey, look, it's a Spore Mound. The Frontier from Conflux, Ikra Siddiqui, the Usurper, White Bordered Summoner's Pact, and your goddamn beautiful Soul Ring right there. But where's the foil? That's the question. So that was the end of the actual L1s. Now we're going to the secondary L1s. Gideon, I don't know why you picked the L1s. They weren't the best. Punishments, False Hope, Thunder. You got to get away from those L1s, Gideon. You may have an addiction to the L1s. Leap, Deadly Dispute, the Shadow Mage, the Besmirch, the Wizardry, Wall of Blossoms, the Vorine, Viridian Claw, Mythic Part the Water Veil, White Bordered Thornbite Staff, and your Scale Lord Beckoner. The Trade Planet. All right. Come on now. Staff's good. Yeah, staff's good. Staff's good. We go again. Death Eater Sierra, good morning. How are you? We got your spirits. We got the guide, the retrieval, the rogue, the parasite, the curdle, bird sticker, swelter, elder, drum hunter, the other hunter, Bishop of Wings, nice cleric right there, white border Maria, and your non-foil ball lightning, Knight of Flying Merfolk. Okay. I prefer a foil. Still never pulled the Oracle, the Alpha, and never pulled the Urza. Eventually we will. Responder, the Giant, the Seer, the Sphinx, Blood Lord, the Guard, Blood Knight, classic, Mod Conscripts from Tempest, Steed Core, Evolution Sage. We got the Spite Mare, Peer into the Abyss, very nice, White Border Snow-Covered Plains, and your non-foil Demonic Consultation. Good stuff. Good stuff. The old uncommon from Ice Age that all of a sudden became a thing a few years ago. Don't you love it when some random, especially an old ass card that was shit for years, like, oh, wait, it's really good. Cohort, Flock, Image, Wall of Tears, The Marauder, love the old art, Peat Bog, Battery, Berserker, Season of Growth, Sabretooth, Statues, Ancestral Dragon, nice white border Dryad Arbor, and your non-foil, sir, Mana Short with the Stone Drake. Halfway through this box, no foil yet. It's those L1s, man. It's the L1s. It's the L1. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. Definitely some cool stuff in there, though. We'll take it. All right, guys. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. Just finishing the queue and calling the day. Mr. Gideon for that one. It's fucking hot in here. Turn the heat off. Jesus Christ. Oh, Colton. Lorwyn. Where would you like your Lorwyn from, sir? Hey, Wombat. How are you? Oh, middle 4. I got 2 on the left, 3 in the middle, 3 on the right. Middle 3. Gotcha. And then Weather Lights. Oh, we haven't touched on Weather Light in a while. Here's a classic. With all those steel golem arts. L3. L3. Uh-huh. 8th edition. Sure. 8th edition. Where the hell is that? That one's almost done. 8th edition. That box is low. L1. That's a good pick. L1's usually a good one. And then we got a Can of Dew. And we got a Can of Dew. L2. All right, sir. Are we ripping all this, Mr. Colton? Yes, sir. Colton, best of luck. Russian Kaladesh. White artifact, blue, black, white, artifact, green, artifact, red, black card, artifact card, blue card, and your mythic. The Gear Hulk. What's his name? What's this one's called? What's this one called? What's this one called? What's this one? This is the black one. What's it called? Noxious Gear Hulk. Thank you. And your foil Russian uncommon. It's an energy card. It's a foil Russian. Uncommon. Blue energy card. I don't know what it is. Some kind of wizard, probably. Doing wizard things. Core 8th edition. 8th edition. Take some old foils, hopefully. Best of luck here. We got the Seeker, the Rats, the Troops, Inspiration, Giant Growth, Unholy Strength, Regeneration. We got the Homunculus, the Tremors, Wolves, Uncommon Saltmarsh, Uncommon Pyroclasm, Uncommon Elder. Nice little forest right there. And your rare 8th edition, 4 mana black, Eastern Paladin. Targeting green creatures, that son of a bitch. What do the green creatures ever do to you? Morning Splatter. Weather Lights. Weather Lights. Here's a classic. Uncommons front or back? I'm not sure. Is Strands of Night an uncommon? I want to say front, but I'm not sure. That's my instinct. I want to say this is uncommon. Let's see. I gotta look this up real quick because I'm curious. I don't want to do it wrong. Strands of Night. It is an uncommon. Got it. Perfect. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. There's going to be the rare. Here we go. Best of luck. We got the Fire Fiend, Misery, Cyclops, that guy lifts, Shepherd, the Ifrits, Armors, Darkness, Disrupt, Barrow Ghoul, Vines, Boiling Blood, Uncommon Strands of Nights, Uncommon Cone of Flame, Uncommon Straw Golem, and your rare. It's black. It's 5 mana from Weatherlight. It is oh god, it's reserve list technically. It's reserve list. Jesus. The old Mournfen. There's a classic reserve list card there. Well, Colton, I can promise you they'll never print another copy of that. They'll never print another copy. Lore when it is, sir. Lore when it is. Come on. Come on, Lorwyn. Best of luck. Best of luck. We got this, and then we got a pre-release Ikoria for whiskey. I think when we're done. Oh, that ink smell is so strong. Best of luck here, bud. Let's see. Let's see. We got the Rascal, the Elites. We got the Extract, the Chaser, the Brawler, the Smoke Braider, the Angler, Inversion, Wanderer's Twig, the Douser. Changelings are cool. Ash. Ending. Mud Button Torch Runner, Springleaf Drum, Oak Gnarl Warrior, the Harrier, Nath's Buffoon, Caterwauling Bogart, the Mystic, Hand Servant. That could be a rough job. Ambitions, the Air, the Forager, the Moon Glove, Vine Breeder, the Knights. Nice little ponder right there. How cool is that? Nice little ponder. Hoodlums, Bubbles, Changelings, Uncommon Fairy, Guidance, Harbinger, Stroke. They're nice. Those are nice. School, Pitcher. The Growth, Benthicor, the Changeling, the Snipers. Rare number 1, Incandescent Soulstoke. Rare number 2, Profane Command. Rare number 3, is your Nath of the Gilt Leaf with Sebastian, that son of a bitch over there. I don't like Sebastian. He looks pretty, he looks like an asshole. Beautiful Lorwyn lands, beautiful Lorwyn lands. Best Island Swamp combo, $3 swamp. Best Island, oh, where's the swamp? Oh, there it is. Okay, there you go. Cool. Oh, we got a foil. We got a foil in Lorwyn. It's a common. Foil common, green card, 2 mana. Spring Cleansing. Destroy target enchantment. Clash with an opponent if you win. Destroy all enchantments your opponents control. Beautiful old foil common from Lorwyn. Well, Colton, the good thing is you hit like foils in almost all your packs, I think, which is the cool part. Some smaller ones, some decent ones, but you've been hitting foils, which is cool. Thank you, Mr. Colton. Thank you, Mr. Colton. A lot of foils, man. A lot of old, like almost every pack you hit, there was foils in there, which is good. And some were pretty decent old foils. Very good, sir. Thank you, Mr. Colton. And we're going to finish off. We're going to finish off with Whiskey Neat. All right. All right. Thank you, Colton. Got that one. We got that one. Colton Jeff. Colton Jeff. Oh, Whiskey, we are going to open it. Not only are we going to open it, but by God, we're going to open it. Here we go. Oh, my phone locked up. Hold on. Best of luck in the close of the show. In the close of the show. That's good there. Perfect. Yeah, Whiskey, that first one you had, that was a little rough. So we can definitely do better here. Red dice, 3 mana artifact, Crystalline Giant. I don't like that. Okay, we'll do better with the packs. We'll do better with the packs. Here we go. Best of luck. Best of luck. It's okay. We can still get Triomes and Ozoliths and Drannith Magistrates and all sorts of good stuff. All Hunter, the Titans. We got the Mayor and your Borderless Dirgebat with a foil common coordinated charge. Not that one. Not that one, Whiskey. The next one. This one. This is the one right here. Let's see. Whiskey. Common. Death Dweller, the Rescuer, the Stampede, and your Felidar. Not that one either, but it's okay. We're going to go to the next one. That's okay. We're going to go to the next one, and that's going to be the good one. Watch this. Watch this, Whiskey. Watch this. This is going to be the good one. The Empathy, the Mentor, and the Act with your Kahira and a foil rare ultimatum. Okay. Now we're starting to go a little bit. It's the next one, Whiskey. Watch this. It's going to be the next one. Watch this. This is the one. All right. For real this time. We got your Heedbonder, the Smasher, the Parcel Beast, and your Mythic Valdrox, Apex of Thunder. We'll take a Mythic. We'll take that. Okay, a little bit better. Good morning, Hans. How are you? 2 more, Whiskey. This is the big one. The next one's the big one. This is the one right here. This is the one. More cards, more formats, more magic. We got the Liger, the Skybonder, the Archipelagor, and your rare Skycat Sovereign with a foil rare, Yorion, the Sky Nomad. Nice little Yorion right there. Please, let's get Whiskey, an Ozolith, or a Triumph in the close. Thank you all for a very fun morning. These will all ship out tomorrow. And then I will be back on Tuesday. I won't have a show tomorrow. Hellbonder, the Crystal, the Wish Giver, and your Mythic Luminous Broodmoth in the close. Very cool, brother. Very, very cool Broodmoth. Oh, September. Are you here, September? September, are you still here? Did you go? Did you go? Nah, not terrible, but not great. Yeah, I know. Yeah, unfortunately. Damn it. September's not here. I'll have to text her later. Okay. Next time. I got to text her later because like I was saying that our next meetup plan on the 2nd. If you guys are doing it, great, but I won't be there. I'll be recovering, so I will not be there. Decided to pick. Oh, did he really? Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. Take the open Monday slot. Someone's got to take it, man. Someone's got to take the Monday slot. Someone's got to do it on Mondays. Pole Zone Sports, good morning. All right, that was for Mr. Whiskey Neats. And I think we're all set there. All right, guys, let's raid on out of here. Then we'll have to visit GN's tomorrow morning. We're going to raid into We're going right to Mr. Pickles. It's his first show. Guys, have a great Sunday. Take care, and I'll